Man, I want to swing. It won't let me. This place really is advanced because they've adult-proofed their swings so that only children can approach. There's an invisible field. Same with their teeter-totters.
You do realize that you can switch to Elise on the field, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. That must be it. Set leader. Oh! Why have I never thought to do this before? Oh, wow. The cutoff must be at, like, 10 years old. Alright, well, welcome back to Tales of Elysia. I'm the comic foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And, I should really change this, because I do not know how to play Elise. Yeah, last time we, made it to Olympias.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
Well, there's no spirits, so the air is gonna feel different. Do they have spirit climbs?
There's no nature. Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using
The
spirits?
battle with Maxwell
More
didn't
likely
go
because
well.
there
Rowan
aren't any
lost an eye.
spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrix-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath and booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I have a feeling that we were the Otherworld reactor.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Yeah, stomachs are growling.
I'm glad we went here, because if a lot of the point of this is going to be to save Olympias, like, they're the world that's dying right now, as we recently discovered, then it helps to actually come here for us to, like, have any stakes
From the
in
nature
it.
to the culture, everything on Olympia seems so different. This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrix you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Olympias isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrix. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
That's some strong conviction.
Yeah, Mila just has so much resolve, because going along with the theme, she, like, found out that she's not who she thought she was, but still wasn't going to go back on what she believed, because in her case, her mission was more important than her self-identity.
I was actually thinking on this, like, while we're doing this, there's actually something I want to bring up. I remember a few episodes ago, we were talking about how this game kind of, like, revolves around the theme of, like, directionlessness and, like,
Yeah.
like, you know, finding a purpose in what you do. I also realized that if you really think about it, every single character in our party has dealt with some form of loss.
Yeah.
Like, Jude lost the person, like, Jude lost his previous life and the person that he cared about the most. Alvin lost his home, or about to lose his home, and he lost his mother. Elise lost her family that she never thought she had. Or rather, like, she never knew. Rowan lost his best friend. Like, I'm not entirely sure what Leia's direction is, but I guess you could say that she kind of lost,
Oh, we have Navi metal.
Wait, what?
That one guy wanted Navi
Oh,
metal.
Navi
We
metal,
have
yeah.
some.
No, we don't. Oh, no, wait, yeah, we do. We have 9 of them.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, like, when you think about... Like, I'm pretty sure Leia has, like, something along those lines, but when you really think about it, every single person in our party has dealt with some form of loss.
Could you say that Leia is in love with Jude and lost the chance to be with him because she knows he doesn't feel that way?
I guess you could say that.
I mean, it's a smaller scale loss, but still, you know.
I guess you could say
very powerful.
I guess you could say like Leia kind of takes it a different way because she already lost that, but I guess part of her character arc is realizing it.
I mean, I think you could also say, yeah, same with
Or
Elise.
rather, not so much realizing it, but accepting it.
Elise lost her family before she was old enough to know
Even, like-
what a family was, but she had to come to understand. Also, she has to lose her innocence and find out that Tipo, in a sense, isn't real.
And I guess that that's another way like you can look at it. Like Elise, in a sense, kind of lost her childhood like innocence in a way. Like she matured she matured really fast throughout this adventure, but in a way that her hand was forced to do so.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, though, she could have either chosen to accept the changes or not. That's, you know, what makes her a hero.
And it kind of came in stages, too. Like, when she found out that Tipo wasn't, like, a living being, but rather an extension of her own mind. Like, that was, like, a kick in the face for her. After she realized the truth behind Zhao, like, that was another step towards, like, you know, maturing as a person. And then kind of the last bit of it is now, like, her dealing with Alvin's betrayal.
Wow, the Sea Havens look really similar, too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this guy has to say. With all the talk about military action and energy crises flying around lately, society has been falling apart. Around here, normal people who don't carry Spyrix weapons are known as Shadows. Now there's a group of hooligans calling themselves Shadow Stalkers, who stalk and rob them. In response, I've decided to form a self-defense force and stalk the Stalkers. Will you help us? I track the Shadow Stalkers back to their hideout. It's on the Torbalon High Road near Triglyph. It's up to us to protect ourselves now. Let's go get them. Okay, so if we're heading in that direction, maybe we'll be able to...
Yeah, that'll be something we can. Yes, that'll be something we can take care of on the way. For now, let's head back to Balin's residence. Let's see what these guys have to say about the things that are transpiring currently, because this is a lot to process.
Yeah, we met Balin, who I'm going with is Alvin's gay cousin, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not.
But no, seriously, these two must have picked up so many chicks together because like Balin is equally charismatic and good with the ladies, and the ladies are like, oh man, if only you weren't gay. And she's like, I'm not, but I have a cousin who looks just like me.
Oh gosh, other way. Like right near where the book is. Yeah,
okay, I see it.
Yep.
I walked right by it. So yeah, that is how Alvin first picked up chicks. New headcanon established.
Gosh.
Agree or disagree.
Let's see what we got here.
Heading out?
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer.
Engineers.
Well, hey, Balin buddy. Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much.
Aww.
Who wouldn't want to feed a cute girl like that? Oh wow, Rowan looks pretty happy about this.
Look at.
If you don't mind
I'm
me
sorry, that
asking,
interaction
where
between
exactly
Alvin
did
and
you
Elise
find
was
us?
adorable.
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now.
Like
We
you
were sprawled
said
at the
something
foot of the
about
hill
Rowan,
on the
but
Rowan
side
was
of the
bobbing his
complex.
head too.
Yeah, I just couldn't help but
Anyway,
watch
I'll
the
see you
interaction
guys later.
between like Alvin and Elise. They're starting to reconnect.
I missed Alvin.
Like-
I didn't see it because I was looking at Rowan.
No, like Elise was bouncing around and like Alvin was just staring at her.
Codename
Alvin,
Pressa.
Was Pressa her real name?
No. It was her alias as an Azul spy.
You and Pressa were friends, right? When she fell, why didn't you call her by her real name?
'Cause I forgot it. I can't be expected to remember every little thing.
That's horrible. You really are a jerk.
Why lie about forgetting her name?
When Pressa was a kid, she was abandoned by her family. So she always hated the name they gave her.
So that's why you...
That's why nothing. When I couldn't grab her hand, I was everything they said and a whole lot worse.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Pressa because, I mean, Alvin screwed us over quite a few times. He's really screwed over Pressa.
To the right.
Pressa,
oh, no, wait, no, yeah, second floor.
Pressa cared about him.
Yeah, but... I mean, Alvin had priorities, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't good ones. Or, like, some were good, some were not so good. But... Pressa and Alvin had different agendas, and they just didn't...
This guy is inventing an invention inventor. He is the inventor of the invention inventor.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Actually, that's...
I will pay your reward just as soon as this invention inventor invents its first world-class invention.
Without human intervention.
Oh my god. We got a Krona symbol.
Is that a...
I think that's an accessory. Or not an accessory, but like, you know, like an actual stat accessory.
Oh. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I think you're right.
Krona symbol completely prevents all physical and magical ailments.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Whoa!
Yes. Yes, thanks. Oh man, I'm walking around with a stupid cape? Give me that.
Yo! Actually, we haven't really looked into a lot of these, have we? We should take some time, like, later on and, like, really take a look at these and then equip, like, some good ones.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, because, like, it doesn't, because, like, the thing is, like, the accessories, like, all have different things.
Yeah, so it can't prioritize which one is the best.
Exactly. I mean, we can do this off screen later.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really crucial right now.
Me neither.
Alright then, let's go ahead. We got some eats to dig into.
Let's check out this spread.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rize Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Rize Maxia and Olympias.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
We mustn't underestimate the circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Olympias, but we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
Oh, okay.
Agria's parting blow.
Yeah, we gotta talk about her, too.
What should I have done?
Well, it's not your fault. There wasn't
Leia's
anything
been
you could
really
do.
sad recently.
Is it about Agria?
She slapped Leia's hand away even though Leia was trying to save her.
Why'd she have to be so cruel?
A little cruelty won't kill Leia. She must have struck some sort of nerve in Agria. Some part of herself that she just couldn't let go.
Why are you taking Agria's side?
I'm not taking her side. I just understand her is all. I know what it's like to get trapped in a prison of one's own design.
So what could we have done?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't have attacked you the way I did. But I do know one thing. Leia didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Like, you can just tell, like, even though Agria was a complete and utter jerk to Leia, there was something between the two.
I was thinking maybe... I don't know. It was more that Agria specifically hated Leia, and Leia didn't understand why. Maybe it was because Leia was, like, the most naive? I don't know.
Maybe.
I just wanted to see if there's anything special up here on the third floor.
Yeah, no, we might as well. We got a little bit of time.
They have to have a third floor for a reason, right? Like, maybe for this guy? I will never give up. The Otherworld reactor plan is absolutely essential for Olympias. It seems like there's at least, like, debate over how they should be using energy resources, but you can tell that, like, they're in an energy crisis.
Like, they're in an energy crisis, and some people feel that the Otherworld reactor plan is the only way that can, like, save Olympias. But then there are other people who think, no, we shouldn't have to save we shouldn't have to sacrifice an entire other world just so we can survive.
Yeah, because they actually know what the other world is.
Exactly. Like, they're, like, a lot of people are torn, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's like 20% are for the reactor plan, 20% are against the reactor plan, and the other 60% is completely conflicted on what they should do.
So I guess what our plan is to go to wherever
Heliobor,
yeah, where Gillen and Alvin supposedly first got thrown into Rize Maxia.
Yes.
What's happening?
Helioborg is under attack!
What?
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center. Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrixes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrixes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Yeah, we have a few
Sounds
guesses.
like Gaius is already making his move.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe.
Ron was all blue there. I know he was standing in the shadow of something.
It must be shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrix.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrix technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Rize Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now? You know. Some are good, some aren't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
And a long way from
So
home.
how far is Olympias from Rize Maxia? It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall. Oh, I know. Rize Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are. An impassable wall? Does that mean we can never go home? I won't be able to see Drusilla again?
Aww.
That's horrible.
No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Mila, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin. You know they'll figure something out. That's true.
You're here too, Leia.
Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help. That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier.
Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together.
Okay, it's a promise.
Leia really is the bard of the group.
She is, like, not a literal bard, that's probably more...
No, that's definitely Rowan, but...
Yeah, that's definitely Rowan, but, yeah, no, like, Leia's the morale of the group. Like, she's the one who keeps everyone's spirits,
Yeah.
like, high, you know what I mean? even smiling through some really, really drastic scenarios,
Yeah.
as we've seen in the past.
I guess the heart of the group.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I remember you used that to describe what's-his-face on my Sniper's Countdown. What was it?
Oh, Irvin. Or Irvine.
Irvine Kinneas, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, which is a weird thing for a sniper to be.
We will not falter.
Oh, it's good to have Mila back.
I wonder if we can do the 5-man band with these guys. The 5-man band, I know there's 6 of them, is a trope that a lot of things that have like a party or a team or something falls into. These are the bandits that one guy was talking about.
All right, let's do it.
They also have goofy things on their hands. So normally the 5-man band is described as the hero, the lancer, the chick, which sometimes instead is referred to as the heart of the team. It is the less, like, chauvinist-sounding version of that.
Okay.
For
But-
a dance of victory.
Oh. That's new.
A fine dance for a fine battle.
She wasn't sure about it at first, but then she went and owned it.
That's awesome. I like that one a lot.
So it's
Okay, so yeah, let's go down the list, because now I'm curious.
it's the hero, the lancer, the chick, or the heart, whatever, the big guy, and the one with the plan is the 5. And then if there's a 6th one, they're often referred to as the Green Ranger, or as the, like they're the one who comes in later, or it could be, there's a few, like, permutations of what the 6th one could be. Like, it could be, like, the teen dad, or it could be, the secretary or the butler sometimes is the, like, 6th person.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's a little harder to define, because generally it's a group of 5. And this is more of a, like, Western writing thing.
Right. Okay, so let's actually...
Like, for example, I'll show an analog. In Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord is the hero. The Lancer, who's, like, usually the secondary protagonist or the person who has the most challenge for the hero, is... so the Lancer there is Gamora.
Uh-huh.
The one with the plan is Rocket. The big guy is Drax, and Groot, with an interesting change to it, is the Heart, or the chick.
Right, okay.
That's why they don't call it the chick anymore, because it doesn't have to be a woman. Or in last...
It's basically the character that keeps everyone's spirits up and kind of, like, gives a sort of comic relief.
Not well.
Or
It's,
not comic
it's the
relief,
heart
but-
of the group. It's the it's the moral center of the team.
Okay, because, like, yeah, Groot...
Because we are Groot.
Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, I'm willing to try it with
Or
this team.
in Last Airbender, Aang is the hero, Zuko is the Lancer, Sokka is the one with the plan, Toph is the big guy, because Toph is the one that hits hard,
Yeah.
and Katara is the
the
heart,
heart.
because she's the one mothering and keeping everybody together like a family. And
Okay.
also the healer. The heart will also often have the supportive means.
You know, look... Okay, quick example, like, in my case. Okay, what's the first one?
The hero.
Yu Narukami.
Okay, the Lancer.
That would be Naoto Shirogane.
The one with the plan.
Yosuke.
The big guy.
Kanji.
And the heart. Maybe Teddy?
Not Teddy. What's her name?
I haven't played Persona 4, so...
Rise.
Okay.
Rise Kujigawa. Like, I know it's more than 5 in Persona 4, but I
Yeah.
think that works.
And there's a different rule if it's 3 characters.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I want to see if we could do a 5-man band out of this 6-man band.
I mean, we got a little bit of time left. Like, we can probably, like, head over to a Helioborg and then, like, call it before, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the hero is definitely Jude. Like, I think so.
Let's say so for now, but I might come back to that.
Okay, it might be Jude and Mila, now that I think
Here's
about
what I'm thinking. Oh, that might be an interesting way to do it.
it. Yeah. Because, like...
Because they do
Mila
both have
are,
to...
Yeah, Jude and Mila are essentially the protagonists of this game. So they both kind of fit that bill as the hero.
Yeah.
So... what's the second one?
Okay, so the Lancer...
It's gotta be Alvin. I think so, anyway.
Yeah, I'm just thinking ahead, because... Yeah, he's the one with, like, his own agenda. He's the one who does things on his own, even though he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the big guy, though, and that's the part that's tripping me up. Because if anybody was the big guy, it would... Alvin's the most literally big.
Yeah. But if we're talking someone who's just like kind
The
of
one
like
that hits hard.
the one that hits hard and is kind of the bruiser.
You can also call it the muscle.
Guys,
Yeah.
Or the enforcer. Oh, that's gotta be
get him healed up?
a fell arm there.
Do you want to make this the last one? The last thing we do tonight?
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think this group necessarily has the muscle.
I don't know if it fits into...
Oddly enough, the one that hits the hardest in this game from like a physical standpoint is actually Jude.
Yeah.
I mean, Alvin is close, but Alvin fits more the Lancer character in this game.
Because I want to say Rowan is the one with the plan, and Leia is the heart.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what that makes Elise.
Yeah. No, that's a hard one.
So maybe Elise is the big guy, because she's got crazy magic.
Yeah, that's true, but
she's also the main healer, which kind of makes her the heart. So...
Yeah, I'm sorry, like, in terms of, like, character tropes and, like, different types of, like character establishments, Elise is kind of a wild card, because she's a walking contradiction.
Well, I guess that's part of this game, too, how, like, you can't really... Like, each of them has, like, 2 D&D classes, we were saying earlier in the... Earlier in the playthrough.
Yeah, because, like, Jude is basically the combination of he's kind of the paladin, in a sense, but he's closer resembles, like, the combination of a monk and a cleric.
Yeah, he's the monk cleric.
Yeah, whereas, like, someone like Rowan is a combination of a sorcerer and a bard. Like, things like that. Okay,
yeah.
Let's see what we can do here. Actually, okay, quick thing for me. Switch Leia out.
Okay, he has no strengths or weaknesses.
Understood. Veywind I. Yeah, switch out, put Elise in.
Okay, took too long.
You're either stupid or...
Oh, wrong. Sorry, I accidentally did Alvin.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Let's go, Chipo!
Time for a duet.
Okay!
Okay, I don't know if your arts are set for you and Rowan, but this guy has no... My turn.
Time for a duet.
Okay!
Get out of here.
There you go.
I have a lot of cool linked arts to show, so now that we got Mila back.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, also Mila is empowered with the 4 now, so she's like...
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Stepping back, stepping back, stepping back, stepping back. We need to get Rowan back up. Ignite terror.
Okay, Rowan is up. Make sure you link with him again.
Yes, sir. Sending a pixie circle.
So is Mila as strong as she was at the beginning of the game now, do you think?
She might be.
I mean, I would say she's probably stronger than she was at the beginning of the game, but she just got back the power that she had.
I mean, I guess it's a matter of, like, checking the stats.
Yeah, I'm just thinking from, like...
Oh, I remember that one. Ruination Fang is great.
Oh, this guy's out of here. You don't have a chance, man.
We can do this!
Yeah, end this sucker. If you want to break into a scary go round.
That's what I'm trying to do.
To do that, though, we're gonna have to hit it. I think he's gonna die first. Okay, go right in. Make sure you relink. Oh! Sorry, throwing an item in. I need
Nah,
to
it's
get,
okay, it's okay, it's
I
okay.
need to get Elise up before the battle ends. Oh, we need more
Mila.
life bottles. Oh, he just started hitting really hard.
We can try that again.
Huh.
Do you want to try that again?
I do want to try that again.
Retry battle, retry battle.
Okay, I learned something about these guys. They go crazy when they're low on health.
Yes, I think we can stick with this party.
do you
With the
want
party we
Elise
had.
back?
Yeah. No, I'm sticking with Elise and Rowan. This is my best combination right now.
Okay.
I think we're good. Alright, let's try this one more time.
We can do this. We just gotta make sure you link. Okay. We gotta keep our guard up when he gets low on health.
Alright, setting up a pixie circle.
Like, I think we might have had that there, but I backed off because I wanted the scary go round.
Well, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah. We need to make sure we keep the damage on when he's low on health, because he gets mad. This guy has
and here we go.
he has no resistances, so it doesn't matter what magic we do.
That actually did quite a bit of damage. Setting up a pixie circle.
Thank you.
Or healing circle.
Okay, here's the crazy thing. The legend of the Fell Arms that old guy told us in I think it was Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Yeah.
But some of the Fell Arms are here in Olympias. So, does that legend actually span the two worlds, or does it actually predate the creation of Rize Maxia?
You might not be wrong, actually.
And does that mean that when Maxwell created Rize Maxia, somehow he put some of these great monsters there instead?
Yeah.
And, like, why did he do that? I don't know really what the science is behind creating a second world, but... Taking this one.
Yep, go for it.
I know I could have done more chain arts, but I wanted to punch this thing. He has to pay for what he did to us. You think you're tough?
Okay, so... one...
Boom!
Oh, that's it! Woohoo!
That's how you do it.
We got a mysterious jewel out of that, too.
I can't stop.
Never stop.
I'm just getting...
Just keeps getting better.
Damn, dude.
The
So
hits
what did
keep
we
rolling.
get out of that? Cleanser of Corruption. The Legend of the Mighty Geezer. Huh?
Is
I
it
guess that's
just
ruined.
me, or are we the strongest group ever?
Whoa, come on, Leia. You need to calm down.
No, Jude, you need to calm the heck up. Why can't you be happy about this?
I, for one, am moved by our achievement. I never imagined I'd be so strong at this age.
That is quite an accomplishment.
No achy back can stop you.
I'm proud of you, Rowan.
Now you've done it all, huh?
Whatever do you mean? The legend of Mighty Giza has only just begun.
See, Jude, you need to be more like Rowan. Get into the spirit...
Guards down.
What?
No matter how strong you get, you still drop your guard when you get excited. You need to work on that.
That whole act was just to catch me off guard?
Possibly. Oh, but I truly am happy to be this strong.
That's 1 point for Rowan.
Fine, I'll be more careful.
Wow.
There's a lesson to be learned there.
Mid-compliment.
Yo!
So, I missed what we got for that.
It wasn't Blaze... let's see. No?
Yeah, we already have his.
Is it Blazing Fury?
Gauntlets that emit flame and friction. Yeah, don't they usually have, like,
Yeah.
a...
Padvent the Incanter. Wait. Keep going. Vorpal Sword. Fountain Rod. Viking...
Yeah, that's the one
Weisheim.
we got before.
Yeah.
What? Where'd it go?
Was that really a Fell Arm?
It had to be. Right?
Wait, check your key items real quick. Go to items.
I'm pretty sure there's only 6 Fell Arms.
There, the mysterious jewel.
No, we've been getting mysterious jewels. Those are just common drops.
No. Go back. Just trust me on this. Oh, yeah, you're right. We got a mysterious jewel at... What?
I guess that's just a big monster that drops one of the mysterious jewels you need for that side quest.
Huh?
I thought he was a Fell Arm.
I am disappointed. What?
This and more mysteries next time on Comic Plays Tales of Xillia. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion. I'm confused. What
Yeah.
was that we just fought? Okay, you guys in the comments right now, go down there and answer us this question because I'm kind of stumped right now.
Help
what was
us.
that?
Help us. We need your help.
What was that?
We also need more life bottles.
Cleanser, like, we got the achievement Cleanser of Corruption. Like, maybe it was a, like, corrupted monster or something like that? I don't know. We're probably gonna figure it out when we do post.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
See ya. Oh. Guys, I'm not in the mood right now.